You probably felt the same when it happened, right? Edward here at Windows Report, where we can sometimes explore the weirdest, wildest, and the most wonderfully pointless corners of the internet. Today we're diving into a tale that's a bit like if Schrodinger's cat was an internet button. Yes, we're talking about the infamous Reddit social experiment. And that's the button. Now, for those of you who might not know, back on April Fool's Day of 2015, Reddit introduced the button. It was a simple concept. A timer counted down from 60 seconds, and the only thing stopping it from reaching zero was the click of a button by a Reddit user. But here's the twist. You could only click it once, ever, and your account had to be created before the button was introduced. Now, the complexity of the game hidden in the simplest plane of sight. The button became the internet's version of a staring contest, but with a million participants blinking at different times. It was fascinating watching people strategize when to press the button, forming cults and religions around specific time intervals, so forth and so on. For example, you had the Red Guard aiming to protect the button from reaching zero, while the non-pressers took a vow of abstinence, believing true enlightenment came from not pressing the button at all. And let's not forget about the Presaya, the chosen one that was prophesied to be the last presser of the button. I think things got a bit deeper than usual, but hey, we are all weird in some way. Now let's just talk about the colors. Depending on when you pressed the button, you received a flare of a specific color. It started at purple for those who pressed immediately, down to red for those who waited until the last few seconds. This led to some sort of a social hierarchy on Reddit, with each caller believing they were superior in some way. Because, you know, nothing brings people together like arbitrary divisions based on when you clicked a digital button. The experiment ended with the button finally reaching zero after more than 2 months and over 1 million clicks. What did it all mean? Well, that's the beauty of it. It meant absolutely nothing and everything at the same time. It was a social experiment that showcased the human inclination for community, competition, and perhaps a bit of collective madness. But who knows? Maybe there was a layer of mystery on top, one that we might never find out. In the end, the button was a reminder of the internet's power to bring people together for causes both profound and utterly trivial. It was a shared moment of global procrastination that, in a way, reflected the essence of human curiosity and our desire to make mountains out of molehills. So here's to the button, one of the greatest nothings that ever happened on the internet. It showed us that sometimes the journey is way more interesting than the destination, especially when that destination is just a page telling you, thanks for clicking, here's a comment. And that's it, I guess. Thanks for tuning in, folks. Be sure to hit that like button, but no, not the button, just the like button below this video. And if you want to see more content like this, consider subscribing to our channel. See you in the next video. Bam!